Hello everyone, welcome to ET Studios, and today we're having a look at the Xelas Hydrogen Station on the Space Engineers Workshop by Terminal 6. This is a fantastic creation, and we're going to be having a look around, and let's start over here. So we have a little landing pad with a shuttle on it, which is quite cool. There are 4 of these around the station, and in the workshop description he does say that there's like a little mini scenario you can play out if you want to. We're just going to be having a little tour and not doing that, but he does also say that to do it properly, you want to walk around without any jetpack and not open any doors with the use of the control panel. So we'll just walk around and not go into any restricted areas, which you could do if you got it for yourself. There will be a link in the description below for this workshop. So let's have a look and see. We've got some very cool use of the DLC blocks, etc. in this main area. And let's head through to this massive elevator, which is a bit clangy. I've done a little walk around of this already, but here we go. I really like these like sideways moving ones. You can actually see the pistons down there at an angle, and it just shows you what you can really do in this game if you try. It's a little bit clangy sometimes, but that's okay. It does just work most of the time at least. So here we go. We've got the main entrance, and presumably this would be where like individuals would come into the station. But in the lore that he's built up in the description in the workshop, he's basically said that this is like a station that both sides of a conflict can come and fuel up at, so it's got the privilege of serving both sides. So here we go, we've got a little customs area with a whole bunch of queues to line up way over there, and then through this area there's a whole like storage center, but this is mostly behind the scenes stuff. You wouldn't see this if you were well, you'd only see this if you were working here. And then you've got behind the counters. It's pretty cool, but we're just me doing a quick run around the station and not going into every single room. But it really reminds me of like a Star Citizen station, where you come through and you have a whole bunch of shops and stores and things like that. Like here we've got like a store where you can buy some spares, materials, suits, etc. And then this would be your counter to buy them. Very cool, and a lot of work has gone into this to make it feel very real and very realistic in terms of what you'd actually expect from a station. Got a little clinic over here, which is very cool, like a little lobby area here, and you come through, and you've got like a little science center, and a couple med bays over here, and then some private med rooms as well. So very well laid out, very well thought out as well. Got some station security over here, got this little turret. Then through to the power production area, and this is all locked off, which you could explore for yourself if you wanted to, but we're just, like I said, doing a quick tour today. There's some more station security up there, and now we're going to head in this way. But I really like the use of all the different colours for all the shops and things like that. It's very cool looking. I like it a lot. So let's head down this way, and there's a hotel area. So this is where you'd stay if you had booked accommodation in the station. So say you want to leave your ship here overnight or whatever, you could do that. And then you have a whole bunch of rooms, fairly spacious rooms, which is quite nice. And this is all just for one person. You've got a little view out there. Very cool. I'm pretty sure they're all exactly the same, so we'll head back down and go to the central tower. Central tower is just down here, and you can head up. Actually, let's go up this side. You've got these stairs, like a little platform over here. You've got restricted elevators over there, which I'm pretty sure go up to like a control tower at the top. And then you have accommodation ones over here for station crew. Let's actually go to floor. Well, let's go to floor 2. Does that stop us here? Yeah, it does. So here we have a couple different accommodations: 2A, B, C, and D. And they're very spacious, all for just one person, so the station crew is very well looked after, which is quite cool. We'll head back down now though, and I'll show you the control center in a bit. We'll fly around the spectator cam a little bit and have a look at the overall design of the station. But let's head in the other direction now. That was the hotels, and then we're going to go around this way to a massive hydrogen refueling ship, which looks like it's currently under construction, but it's just through these doors. Let's open the doors. There we go, and we're going to call the elevator. It's been a little while since I've played some Space Engineers on the channel. It's nice to be back, and there's some very cool stuff happening on the channel quite soon, so I recommend subscribing if you want to see more Space Engineers content, or rocketry and Kerbal Space Program content as well. So here we go, we have the top of the airlock over here. Looks like the controls are down here. We've got depressurize, and a nice little script to show how it depressurizes the oxygen. If you're interested in supporting the channel in other ways, there's also a Patreon link in the description below. Not required at all, but it would be greatly appreciated if you could support on Patreon. So here is the absolutely massive hydrogen ship, which I think is probably used to go up to orbit and refuel up there. And presumably that's in case there's certain problems, like if one faction's down here refueling, like that ship over there, then maybe this goes up to orbit to refuel the other faction, because you don't really want them in the same place at the same time. Internal lighting here goes red when you come inside. Maybe it's because I'm an intruder and not supposed to be here, but let's have a look. I like the vertical layout of this ship. It's very much like an Expanse style ship. So let's head up here. And there we go, got a little med bay. And walking up here, we have like a whole kitchen area with a nice little lounge, which is quite cool. And then we have the bridge. So, very cool ship. I like the vertical layout and the fact that it's just surrounded in hydrogen, because a refueling ship is very cool. Definitely shows what its purpose is. Let's head out here, back down the stairs, and we can head back to the station. We'll do this in spectator cam now from now on, because I want to show you what the rest of the station looks like, and a lot of it is out of bounds to the average person that would be arriving on this docking port. So we've got some lights, which is quite cool to shine on there at nighttime, and the overall design of the station is absolutely fantastic. We've got these like hydrogen burn-off things for excess hydrogen, I suppose. We've got some little smokestacks and stuff. Very cool to see. And overall, the design of the station is fantastic. It looks like something that really exists, and we've got even like a little security post over here with some little fighters. So if there's a problem arising, then they can launch their fighters. Very cool. All powered by hydrogen, as you might expect from a station that only serves hydrogen. And then we've got some more industrial looking things, and then our primary refueling dock, I suppose, where you can dock your ship and refuel. Very, very cool. I like the station's design a lot. You've got some very cool details like this, well, heli spaceship thing, heli ship pad. And then there we go. We've got an old blue ship from like the Keen Software balloon ship, and that's just been crashed and got this really cool snow texture on it to make it look like it's an old derelict ship. But overall, the design of this station is absolutely fantastic. If you want to have a look at it in your own game, you can. There'll be a link in the description below, as per usual. And yeah, I really enjoy the station. There's some more to explore if you want to, so have a look around. It's an absolutely fantastic design, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more content, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.